Welcome to day 7. So today we're going to talk about blood flow to the brain and how gratefulness helps you have a better day. So when you're grateful, what you're doing is just creating blood flow to a certain part of your brain, particularly the left prefrontal cortex. So it creates a path in your day. It creates a domino effect for more happy things to happen. So when you say one thing you're grateful for, that creates a path to that happy center. And then if you keep saying things, that creates a more ingrained path, so more things are going to happen. So it takes a domino effect. So if you think of 4 good things, the next thing is most likely going to be a good thing as well, because it creates kind of like a path in the snow towards that positive center of thinking. Because what happens is we really have a split brain. So schizophrenia means split brain. And what they've done, these interesting studies where they've cut open the corpus callosum, so you literally have 2 independent hemispheres standing by themselves. And then they've asked people through different eyes what they'd like to be when they grow up. And each hemisphere has a different response. So if you ask the right hemisphere, it wanted to be like an airplane pilot. If you ask the left hemisphere, it wanted to be an architect. So you basically have different sites of consciousness in your brain, and they do communicate over the corpus callosum, so it seems like one brain. But you're feeding different parts of your brain when you think different thoughts, right? And so when you think gratitude thoughts, the left positive center is getting a little more oomph for that day, a little more push, or basically food for itself. So what I want you guys to do for the exercise today is bend back some sort of area of conflict in your life, right? Because you have 2 different sides. You have your emotional side, and then you have your rational side. And just bend back a few things in this conflict that you're having, and talk about maybe a few things emotionally that are happening with you and a few things that are happening rationally, just to try to create a balancing act between that sense of conflict to get the rational brain on side, as well as having the emotional brain, which is the more instinctual, the more thing that happens automatically. So yeah, that's all I have. Thanks. Bye.